Hi everyone, I'm Amy Lee Miller, and this message is for my strong people out there. Do you sometimes notice people being unkind to you, maybe without any reason that you can see? If so, I bet you ignored them because you're strong. And I bet some of the times they came back harder, not understanding why they couldn't put a dent in your tough exterior. The reason they did this is likely twofold. You have a quality they admire yet feel threatened by, and they somehow sense your inner strength, don't understand it, and again, feel threatened by it. Think of an ant. Okay, this happened to me the other day. My cat keeps not eating all of his food, so I'll leave it out wanting him to eat it. But the weather's getting warmer, and so I'm getting ants. So the other day there were these two little ants crawling around his food, so I put the food away and I squashed the ants. I guess I could have put them outside, but I didn't. I squashed them. Or so I thought. A moment later, these two little ants are back up moving around again. What? How can they be so strong? So I squashed them again, this time a little harder. A moment later, those two little ants are back up moving around again. You guys are like, what's wrong with her? She can't take care of an ant. But you get my point. Life is like this too. Sometimes when a person may be feeling inadequate and they see a quality in you that they admire, or they just sense your inner strength, or maybe there's something different about you that they don't understand, they might try to bring you down. Because if they succeed and you react the way they would, you're now on their level, and this is something they can understand. Okay, so this one time when I was in college, I waited tables at this nice steakhouse in Kansas City, and I went up to greet my table. It was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I remember it being a family of 5. Before I could even take their drink order, would you believe they started to pick apart my face? I'm not making this up. The truth is always plenty interesting anyway. But yeah, the dad told me that one side of my face, I think it was this side, is clearly more attractive than the other side of my face. And then his whole family chimed in, picking apart my face to my face, and I'm just standing there like, would you guys like to hear the specials, or did you just want to keep picking apart my face? And so I stood there, no reaction, no emotion, and I don't know necessarily that they were trying to hurt my feelings, but as they got no reaction from me, they did keep going, telling me what was wrong with one side of my face for at least 5 minutes, maybe more. Now, last time I looked in the mirror, I was not a cyclops, or I don't know, whatever kind of mythological creature applies most here, but okay, 2 sides of my face, totally different. Okay, so another time I was at this big casting call audition, and I'm sitting in the event space with lots of people, and this one woman decided she did not like me. I don't know why. I was just sitting there minding my own business, mentally preparing for the audition, and she kept coming at me with this just very weird, uncomfortable kind of indirect, nasty nature. She kept trying to pull me into some kind of interaction, and I kept trying to ignore her and avert my attention as best I could. It was very uncomfortable on the inside for me, but on the outside, I showed no reaction, no emotion. And I don't know what it was about my energy that she felt so threatening. I just know that the more I held it high, the more she wanted to tear it down. People sometimes do this when they're at a lower vibrational energy, and we sometimes find ourselves in situations where we can't choose our surroundings. But when we can, it's imperative that we choose wisely and surround ourselves with good, high vibrational people who we want to be like. We can actually put ourselves in danger by being around people who are not making good choices for themselves. So harsh as some may think it is, cut it. Cut the people from your life who are not contributing and who are still remaining at a low vibrational level. You're strong and you don't have time for that, and you don't need to be held back. So say goodbye when you need to, even if the people who are doing it are significant to you. They don't see the pain that they sometimes are inflicting because we hold our energy, because we understand their actions are based on insecurities. So yeah, we might go home and cry, but they don't see that. They just see strength. They don't even know we got knocked down. They just see us stand up and keep standing. So hold your energy, keep going. Don't worry about those people. They're at a different spiritual level than you are. And by cutting them away, you free up space for people who do appreciate, support, and stimulate you, and who are not threatened by you. By surrounding yourself with these people, you will feel supported and cared about. And if you haven't found those people yet, not to worry. The only place you need to look is within. Keep doing the things that bring you joy, and honor yourself by listening to what it is you need. And be grateful for the people who were unkind to you, because they showed you a little bit more about yourself and helped you push yourself to the greater things that are meant for you. I'm Amy Lee Miller. Yes, you can.